defeated, and he knocks down the J. Now just a 3-point Warrior lead. Over in the corner, Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight. Collison, the pass to Maxwell. Collison kicks to Hunter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Dwayne Dedman. Warren is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's Burke, and it's Perry in at the 1.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's the screen. Curry wide open. Again, Curry missing. The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. And Faried has it in the corner. Warren kicks to Burke. Shoots. Gets the jumper from the corner. And the Kings lead by 3.
You know, their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
And with their offense clicking and the score in their favor, they've got all the momentum right. Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, the Kings head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. Losing a player like him is a big blow to this team who lean on him to do so much. Someone else will have to step up, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, for the update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Back to Faried. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Passes it to Thompson. That's good. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Perry, guarded by Curry. Here's Perry. Dedman kicks to Burke. Goes up again. Bullseye. Burke's Got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Curry dishes to Freak. Outside Curry. To the paint, Thompson. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Kenneth Faried.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Dwayne Dedman.
With one.
One shot. One shot.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Cousins.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Here's Chapman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for your Warriors. Chapman. 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Cousins. Cousins with another miss. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Green. The shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that one's good. Burke.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry passes to Freak. Green with a screen for Freak. There's Green, plenty of space. Green missing again.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Cousins, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins in this one, he has 8 points and a steal. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. Here's Freak. Sinks it.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors.
Now, 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Screen by Fareed. Here's Cousins. It's in!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
Now here's Freak. Curry kicks to Freak. Back to Curry. The dish to Freak. That will count. He got it! He caught it!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was one of those performances capped off with a game-winning shot that we'll be seeing on the highlights for quite a while. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.